Hello, welcome to UTO. Apprentice 8 here with another Let's Play. And it's been a while. We're now in Under the Ocean, Alpha 7, Update 5. This should be exciting. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the show as we go under the ocean once again. We're brought up to this screen here when we first enter the game. It's a little message from Paul and Mike over at Under the Garden, Under the Ocean. You can go to their website and check it out. I'll put a link in the description below. It says this update adds the Forge and Advanced Forge along with a bunch of craftable items. It also significantly cleans up the interfaces, adds mining, fixed the construction mode, and fixes a whole bunch of outstanding bugs. And it is outstanding. The user interface is way more intuitive now. Crafting is much more fun. Mining and all of that stuff works as it should. And just playing overall has been enhanced. Of course, I missed the updates between Alpha 4 and 7. There were several of them, obviously. I will try to keep up as they update going forward. Which is actually going to be happening more rapidly. You'll see at the bottom there, you can check their roadmap for more information about the future of the game. And yes, it certainly does excite me. Anyway, let's get right into it here. So, the opening menu here looks familiar. We'll click the start button. I'm going to reset my levels here. So much has changed that I'm just going to go ahead and start fresh with a new game. So let's go ahead and click play. But before I do that, I'm actually going to start a timer on my phone. I have a habit of making videos that are far too long, so I'm going to go ahead and set a 10-minute timer, and we're going to see if we can keep these episodes at or around 10 minutes. If I'm in the middle of something, I'll go a little bit longer. But let's go ahead and get started. Timer is going, and let's click play. So those of you that don't know, Under the Ocean is a sandbox type game. It is a side-scrolling game, such as the popular games of old, Mario and things of that nature. Obviously, it's a lot cooler. Graphics are better, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do in this game. When you first get into the game, you're sort of stranded on this log in the middle of the ocean. And so you have to swim over here to the left. The controls are a little bit different than you might be used to. Whereas you would think space would be jump or something like that. You actually use the WASD controls, but not in the way you would think. W is actually to jump. And then, of course, you have your A and D to go left and right. And this stuff, you just sort of, click with the mouse. You see the classic Windows mouse pointer there. I'm going to go ahead and bring these crates up so we can check out what's in those. But the biggest change is the user interface. You remember there used to be that bar that went across the top here where you could just sort of drag items into and then grab them back out as you needed. Well, that is no longer. We now have backpacks. So you click on the inventory and it brings up this sort of pack here, and then you see this 1, 2, and 3. These are quick draw slots, so you can actually put items like a pickaxe or a hammer or something like that in there, and you can actually use 1, 2, and 3 on the keyboard to quickly draw those items out to use. Anyway, we have ourselves a tomato. I'm going to go ahead and drag that in. Let's see, what is this? Crudely sharpened rock. Yeah, sharp objects always help. And there was a bowl over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find that. I think we may have lost our bowl. It's hidden behind here somewhere. Well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and grab these sticks here. Those will come in handy. We can go ahead and start crafting some things out of those. And we'll probably have to come back for these boxes because I don't really have anything to crack those open with, unless actually, well, I guess this is a good time to show the next thing, which is the tool belt. So this is where you craft simple items here, and the journal, of course, has recipes for everything you could possibly want. So we'll go ahead and look at what we have. Sharpened stick, not yet crafted. Gives you a little checkbox here once you've crafted that item. Sharpened long stick. Let's see, we're looking for maybe a pickaxe or something like that. We have a crudely sharpened rock already. Here we go. So a crude axe is made by using a sharp object and a long stick. Hey, we have both of those. So let's go ahead and close this out, and we'll grab the rock and the stick. You just drag them right in there, and over here, let me move it. You can see we can either have a sharpened long stick or a crude axe. We're going to go ahead and click that. Now you'll see those items were combined, and we now have this axe. So let's go see what's in those crates. I'm actually going to turn this music down just a little bit. We'll just go ahead and turn it off. I had this issue before when I was playing where the music would slowly get louder and louder and louder until you couldn't hear my voice anymore, which is probably great for you viewers at home, but I like to hear myself talk. So, where did those other crates go? I think we may have lost them. Well, that's alright. Let's see what's in this one here. So you just go ahead and point at the crate, and we'll go ahead and start hacking away. And you'll see it now shows you the damage points that you're doing there. Different weapons have different amounts of damage that they're capable of doing. Oh, there's a crate over there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did something come out? Did something come out? What's this? It is a crate piece. Alright. Well, that's not helpful. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Let's go and close that out for now. Anyway, the game is a lot more fun. It's a lot more playable overall with the updates that they've done. I really like the backpack. I really like the tool belt. And as we get further into it here, what's this? Hey, firecracker. Nice. As we get further into it, you'll see that we can start crafting some pretty intense stuff. Such as, let's see here. There we go. So the forge, which you can use for crafting, you know, items that you can fire and things like that. But also, my favorite new item, what do they call it? They call it a, so it's just a construction bench, I think. Well, that's dumb. I could have just looked in my recipes here. Let's see, recipes, workbench, yeah. So a workbench, you can craft this, and you can actually, wait, before I say that, construction bench, that's what I'm thinking. So the construction bench you use to craft on sort of a one-dimensional layer. You can start piecing together, you know, logs and things of that nature to build structures. But then when you get into the advanced construction bench, you actually have 3 levels that you can build on. So like the forward level in front of you, the current level that you're on, and then a level back. So you can put up walls and roofs and things of that nature, and you can still walk through your structures, which will make more sense when we actually start doing that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's exit out of that. I was in the middle of something, I think. Let's go explore. Let's get rid of you for now. Aha, more crates. Anyway, another fun thing is now you can actually mine, like these boulders down here, the stone block, I guess it's called. You can actually mine those now, and you can get like iron and things of that nature out of it, which you can use in the forge to construct other items. It's an idea that was sort of introduced earlier on, but never really worked that well. But now it works quite well, and it's actually getting dark. I'm hungry and chilly and thirsty, so we should probably get out of the rain here. But I'm going to check this one last crate. And I really don't think that there was anything helpful in there. That's alright. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Oh, we'll need that. Of course, flint for starting a fire. We'll grab some of this grass while we're here. And when we find a nice dry spot, we'll go ahead and light it up. And actually, I can stone boulder. Yep, so I'll show you this now actually. We'll pull up our tool belt here and our inventory. I should be able to, nope, not you. Should be able to put this short stick in there and come out with a sharpened stick. And of course, we can take that sharpened stick and this long stick here, and we'll make a, what am I missing? Let's go back. Boop, boop, boop. I want a pick. So we need 2 sharp objects for a pick. Well, I just so happen to have 2 sharp objects. And there we have a pick now. We'll put that in our number 2 spot. And so here is how the mining works. Just like with the crates, you just start pounding away at this with the pick. And then hopefully when it breaks, we will see something cool. Hey, the weather is clearing. That's good. We shouldn't be chilly anymore. Is my timer still going, or did my phone die? Ooh, 28 seconds. This may be the last thing we do in this video. Come on, man. Let's come around the other side. That's working a bit faster. Here we are. Hey, look at that. All kinds of stuff. So we got some sulfur. Oops. Let's get rid of you. Coal. Right there. And there's our alarm. I'm going to go a little bit further, though. Small rocks. What's this? Iron, yeah. Hey, so we got a pretty good haul from that one, actually. Alright, let us continue onward. And you will recognize this familiar bucket. And of course, the stream of fresh water. I think that this might have... Yep, it's empty. One time I picked it up and it had seawater in it. I tried drinking it and it made me sick. Alright, so now this is full of fresh water. Nice. Right click. We just click on our player. And he's no longer thirsty. Same with this tomato. We'll go ahead and eat that bad boy. And that takes care of our hunger bar. And that takes care of our... What is this? The 5th episode now of Under the Ocean. It's kind of a non-linear Let's Play. It's more of a, I guess, a game review or a first look, if you will. But we'll continue calling it a Let's Play because as these new versions come out, new features will be available and things of that nature. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and like, leave a comment, subscribe, do what you do. It's good seeing you guys again. Take care.